This is Bossa Studios, an independent games company based in Shoreditch, London. My co-founders and I created this company 8 years ago with a mission to reinvent the games industry. And since then, we have been building amazing games that people love, including Surgeon Simulator and I Am Bread. I Am Bread is a game that you actually play as a piece of bread whose mission in life is to be toasted. Now we are in a totally different space in terms of our growth. We are about to launch our biggest game ever.
So Worlds Adrift is the first community-crafted, large-scale online game. It's for the makers who grew up playing titles that allow them a lot of freedom, like Minecraft, for instance, right? It's a game that allows you to go into it and set your own objectives and go about solving the problems in your own way. This is very different from traditional games we had in the past, particularly online games. Every game we ever made at Bossa, Worlds Adrift started its life in a game jam. People recognize this as a hackathon, and we love the game concept right there and then, but the problem is it's too ambitious for us. It's too large a game for us to develop with the kind of team that we have in place. We need 200 people, we have hundreds of millions of dollars to be able to create all this content to bring this world alive. So we had to shelve that idea for a while. And that was the case until such time that I got introduced to Herman from Improbable.
The first time that I met Enrique and he was talking about the ambition and vision for Worlds Adrift, the technical complexity that he had in mind, the scale, and with a small student, with an indie team, we just thought they were insanely ambitious, and that's exactly what we were looking for in a partner. And the technology that we were building at Improbable seemed perfect for realizing their ambition.
The trick here is how much will this scale? Right? And the answer was it will scale as fast as you are enabled by an investor to do.
Well, Bossa as a team have been working together for many, many years, and they have shown that they can continually not only take big risks, but have shown that they can create unique games that become, hits. So we believed in them, and we believed in their creative risk-taking. And we know that that type of freshness, doing something unique that is also alluring to the user, is something that is very hard to find among game studios. And I think Bossa's got it.
We take risks because we know that when we take risks, we actually can create something much better to the world. When you invest in creativity, the sky is the limit.